people, wonderful guys all around the world, my people in America, UK, Canada, Germany, Jamaica, United Arab Emirates, Kenya, Nigeria, South Africa, Cameroon, Ghana, and any other part of the world. It is an evening time, wonderful moment, wonderful time once again, guys. Nice talking to each and every single one of us. It is a delightful moment, but guys, on a pathetic note, I want to create this content to share my own experience or what I felt like sharing at this very moment. Guys, it is no longer news, the hullabaloo, the madness on part of our father. And who are we making reference to? KOHERA Senior. Congrats, mom. Congrats, dad. But vehemently, today's content, it is a take on KOHERA Senior and how the man, despite appeals, numerous contents I've created in the past, I think like 3 to 4 or 5 contents talking about him, he has refused to listen to the voice of reasoning, to the voice of wisdom, to the divine instruction, to the cause and download from the universe, the creator, from me to him. But he's vehement, bent on what? Making things for himself. I cannot say he's making things hard for CongratsMum or Congrats or Marwa or anybody, for himself. And definitely he will soon reap the consequences of his actions and inactions. Why are we doing the content? We're doing the content because KOHERA Senior has taken it upon himself to always ensure that he will not let go of this family. He will not let go of CongratsMum, whom allegedly, let me put it like that, allegedly was his ex-wife, because CongratsMum has never come to the white street. She has never talked. She has never issued any statement, be it in her content or on her community post or via any of her children, to confirm the notion that she was once an ex to KOHERA Senior. But guys, we all know they say silence is also what? A form of what? Admittance. So let's believe that indeed they had some fair share, affairs back then, like some 30 plus years ago, which has culminated into Marwa giving birth allegedly. Because even the boss himself, Marwa, has never come on or put on camera to talk about what? KOHERA Senior. Whenever people ask Marwa about KOHERA Senior, Marwa stylishly, deflects the questions, and he never given it, a thought, a time, and everything to respond to. And I must applaud him for applying emotional intelligence in dealing with this, because just imagine the level of what? Unseriousness, the gaslighting Marwa had to endure from what? KOHERA Senior, his alleged biological father. Bro, just imagine the scenario. Your dad is still existing. And recently we've seen how Marwa has put on camera and he wept. He went emotional where he told us since from, young age, he has always felt misunderstood, a mismatch, and nobody has ever cared for him. Bro, Marwa, I just want to let you know that indeed this is the basic characteristics and element of us chosen ones. Chosen ones were always misunderstood because of the high level of energy, the intensity we possess, because we radiate what? Truth. We radiate light. Our light irritates the demons in people. Our light makes people, or it drives people away from us. Because what? We embody what? Kindness. We embody what? Truth. We embody what? Genuineness. When we engage in relationship, we engage in relationship from a very standpoint that it is really worthy, and we give our best. We just don't move into relationship. But when we tend to give people time, we give them time, and they will feel the impact of our energy around them. So Marwa, I really want to sympathize with you and tell you, bro, you are a chosen one, and you have to pass through that. And all chosen ones must pass through that. If you don't pass through that phase, that means your training is never complete, and you are never called, or you are never chosen. Remember, the Holy Book said, Many are called, but few are choosing. And being us that we are choosing, bro, just know you are not going to get things in it. Just know people misunderstood you. Just know people will continue picking on you. Just know people will continue talking on you because your name, your energy, everything you embody stands for the truth, and you attract both the positive and negative people. And the toxic people, the negative people, they see the light in you, they see the genuineness in you. They want to have a share at your energy, and yet the energy put them off again. So that is why. So KOHERA SNR has decided to impact on a fruitless or an exercise that it is entirely in futility. It is not going to help him. Rather, it is going to work against him. Rather, it is going to culminate into a legal battle. If I said, guys, if CongratsMum decided to throw the part about legality, or Congrats decided to throw the part about legality, because we've seen Mr. KOHERA SNR, whom I've addressed previously in some other videos, telling him, sir, I want to refrain, and I'll continue refraining, even though I must admit your antics, your behaviors, the way you are gallivanting, making rubbish, nonsense on the white street, it is not good, and it is un-African, and it further goes to show how much of a loser you are. Somebody, a riffraff that will never, and he has never taken responsibility. He didn't provide for his family. He didn't provide for CongratsMum, and she has to leave you because she's a woman. Yes, she has to leave you, and she has, in leaving you, if truly Marwa is your son, even though I can see some stark resemblance. Yeah, let's admit, let's call it a spade a spade. There's stark resemblance between you and Marwa. But for now, let's just put it the way CongratsMum has never said anything. That you are not the father, and you will never be the father. Remember, I told you in one of my content recently, I said, Congrats, this is going to be one of the, not Congrats, I said, KOHERA SNR, this is going to be one of the reasons why Marwa will never, and he will never admit it or get close to you in this life, no matter what. We understood blood is thicker than water, but you are not helping yourself, you are not helping anybody, neither are you helping the Marwa you are allegedly so-called biological son. Instead, you pitch your tent, you pitch your camp with people that they have taken it upon themselves to talk about your son 247 every now and then, every single day in KOHERA SNR. Guys, why am I doing this content solidly? Basically, I'm doing this content as a form of what? Counter-reaction to what this man has been doing, especially his latest, full throttle onslaught against CongratsMum, against Congrats, and even his allegedly son. You have always taken it upon yourself to trash talk CongratsMum, to call her name, to say this, but we've all seen how you've told us you love CongratsMum, you are still in love with her, she's your sweetheart, and you are only a loser, man. After 30-something years, you are still nurturing, harboring. Somebody has left the relationship. She has let it go. You are in her past, and she will never have anything to do with you. But you keep on coming here on this white street, professing love to somebody's wife. Is that not an incitement? Is that not an instigation that you are looking for just to get a reaction from Congrats? But luckily, we thank God, all these things are recorded. It could be used against you. Because Congrats has never gone to look for you. Neither did CongratsMum. Has she gone to look for you? Or Marwa. Marwa has introduced the world to Congrats as his father. And Congrats has told us countlessly, Marwa is my son. So you cannot just out of the blue, you came because today you abandon Marwa, you jettison him, you chase the mom and you chase her and Marwa away. Then all of a sudden, Marwa has become a global force. Marwa has become the star boy. Marwa has become the persona, the person that is wielding enormous influence and he's helping people, and you just want out of the blue, you want to come and have a share in it. Bro, it doesn't work like that. As a man, you got to be there, you got to be present. Your presence must be felt by a child, by your spouse. You cannot be missing. Then all of a sudden you suffice. You want to enjoy. You want to reap from where you did not sow. Bro, it is not work. It does not work that way. That is why men from West Africa, when we intend to marry, or we are marrying, or even if we go separate ways with wives, West African men must take it upon themselves to ensure that they take charge of the woman. And if they are not even going to take charge of the woman, they must take charge of the child. But you abandon Marwa. You abandon him. You didn't pay for his school. You have never done anything for him. Had even you did something for Marwa, Marwa wouldn't have gone mute on you like this. You have never been there. But because as Masubo dating sign of Nyapahanse love to tell us back then, he said people are making money from Marwa, and you, the biological father, you are not making money. So he's bringing you on the white street to eat from your son's name. Just the way people are eating from his son's name, just the way they are eating from their son's name. And I'm happy that he has acknowledged it, even though he has refused to acknowledge it. But we all know Marwa has been the source of food they eat, and there's nothing they're gonna tell us. God Almighty will continue being with Marwa. He will continue guiding Marwa, and Marwa will be the force that he is, because God has decided to bless him. And when God blesses, he doesn't take it away. When God opens door, he doesn't close it. When God says, I am with you, he doesn't say, no, I cannot go with you. It is only man that when he says this, he can change and say, I made a mistake. God did not make mistake, and God will never make mistake. And God is not a respecter of man, and it is based on that. I want to let you know that what you are doing, man, has a severe consequences morally and also legally. Yes, because you could push this family to the wall where they have no option than to fight back. And in fighting back, don't believe that they are going to engage you physically in a physical bout, in a physical confrontation. No, they are going to engage you from a legal standpoint, because you've been feeding the world and your audience with wrong information, misinformation, and everything that are not aligning. So get your facts right. If I were to be you, bro, man, Mr. KOHERA SNR, I wouldn't have come to Whitey Street. But I understand your frustration. You've worked your life. Every little penny you've saved, you've spent it on women, and you have nothing saved in your old age. So in trying to save your blushes, in trying to save your first and your ass from all this derogatory, moments, you have to toy this part. And just know that nothing you're gonna do will make Marwa change his heart. Though I'm not God, and I'm not saying Marwa could never have a rethink. It is the duty, honor, and the power is, with Marwa to decide. But from all indications, you are doing what Marwa will never, and he will never give you the opportunity to listen to you, or to come close to you, or to call you close. And there's nothing you're gonna do. Marwa has shown us who his mom is. Marwa has shown us who his dad is. So stop this exercise. Stop this futility. Stop shooting yourself in the leg. Stop making a mockery of yourself. Stop being a nuisance. Stop being an attention seeker. Stop being a frustrated man. Stop being, a lily-livered somebody. At least for once, own up, man up, become the man, and take responsibility, and then apologize to the world. That all what I've been saying about this woman, you're calling her names, you're telling her she's wicked, she's this, she's that. You are even advising Congrats that should, she ran with the other two siblings. They're in Mombasa enjoying. They left Congrats that. We all know Congrats that has told us. You are just coming. Congrats that told us, and the children have told us, they've informed us, they said, Congrats that is a busy type. He's a type that does not even have time for frivolities. He likes, he's committed to his works, and now and then, every moment, every day, he goes to the farm. And it seems as if he does not work, he will not be feeling fine. So, as a loser, you are not even ashamed telling the world, oh, I was married to CongratsMum, but CongratsDad went to India to study, and he came, he deceived her, and she moved. Bro, if you took care of CongratsMum, nobody would deceive you, a woman, into leaving you, because you are not taking care of her. You are a loser, a man that does not know the value of a woman, that does not know how to love a woman, that does not know how to cherish a woman. So, when the bite came from the CongratsDad, she has to be taken away. So you are even advising Congrats that he should be careful, he should be mindful that she's wicked. But this is the same you've told us again, that you still love her, that she should, separate with Congrats, that so that she should come back to you. Bro, you are coming back to you is nothing, because Marwa has become a voice, and you want you people to come together with CongratsMum so that you'll be making money. That is not going to happen. And who taught you that they are fighting? They are not fighting. They are living peacefully. And there's no way, whenever there's two heads, there's going to be some wranglings. And it is normal. Even your teeth and tongue do bite one another whenever someone is eating. So you cannot bring people from different backgrounds and you put them in one room, that there will not be issues. There will be issues. But as a conflict resolution practitioner that I am, we must have to find a common ground towards resolving our differences amicably. This is what you need to preach. Not preaching state, not preaching toxicity, not preaching lies, not giving and feeding the world with all manners of nonsense, Mr. KOHERA SNR. Like I used to say, we respect elders in West Africa. We don't go against our elders. But sometimes it baffles me how you think, how you reason. Pro. I don't know why I keep calling you pro, sir. Elder. Let me use the right word, Elder KOHERA. So you have done the wrong thing, and there's nothing. And it is only the mother that knows the biological father of her son. So stop claiming that you are the father of Marwa. Even though I admit there is some stark resemblance between you and Marwa, I admit. But stop claiming that you are the dad. You can never be the dad, because you were absent. And you will continue being absent. And stop this hate nonsense. Stop this pin-up rubbish you are doing on the white street, just to garner attention, just to seek validation, just to get people that they are against Marwa, anti-Marwa, to be supporting you, to be sending you money. Bro, if they care about Marwa, they wouldn't have in the first place been people that they are against him, or people that they be rubbing toxicity on his name, brand, and everything he stands for. So, Mr. KOHERA, no this and no peace. Bro, it is a done deal. There's nothing like you are the biological father of Marwa. Nothing like Marwa will have time for you. Nothing like Marwa will extend an invitation for you to come over, because I've seen you created a content that is extending an invitation to him whenever he leaves Argentina, he's back in Kenya, that he should come home. His people in the Iraq village where you are staying, they're ready to welcome him. He is their own. They want to identify with him. Where have they been all this while? Those people, those kinsmen in your village, Mr. KOHERA SNR, where have they been? Because the boy has become a star. The boy has become a global leader. The boy has become whom God Almighty has created him to be, and he's living his destiny. He's living the light. He's living the truth. He's impacting, creating impact anywhere he goes, leaving behind him trailblazing legacies, intergenerational legacies. Because those people Marwa is giving lifeline. Marwa is using his platform to uplift. Marwa is using his platform to give them a head start in life. It is really impacting them, and it is something that could stand the test of time. Even though, the toxic lazy gang, especially PM Carrot, they are trying to undermine the effort of Marwa. Because recently, I heard her saying negative stuff that people Marwa has helped, they are not succeeding. You are telling the lie, my sister. You are a big liar. Shut up, PM Carrot. That your smash face. Smash ugly old woman face that does not know anything. She doesn't have anything. And without mentioning of Marwa, you will not eat. Marwa feeds you. So shut up, woman. Shut up. And there's nothing you're going to do about Marwa. People that Marwa has helped. Mayukno is a living testament. Mapopo also is a living testament. Nasto is a living testament. Gitriba is a living testament. Linet and Shalokush, they are living testament. Yes, Linet and Shalokush, they are also living testament. Diana Kemi, she's a living testament. Priya Sharma, the Indian lady, toxic Indian lady, she's a living testament. Many of them, there are many people, but they are doing great. So what I'm saying, Marwa is a blessed child. Whatever he touches, he has the mother's touch. Whatever he touches, it becomes gold. and there's nothing you're gonna do. And you wish you have that mother's touch, just like Marwa, to be touching things and they'll be turning gold, but you are not. Wonderful and wonderful, guys. We just took this time to talk to Mr. Kohera SNR. It is nice seeing us again. Bye bye. One love. Bye.